Hello, hello, everybody. Benji, come here. We have a void today. The void literally showed up just as I was about to start. So he may demand pets for a bit. I was not anticipating his arrival. I suppose I should have, but I absolutely did not. So he's gonna demand pets as we get started today. It's fine. Yes, I hope everybody is doing well today. I hope your weekends have been treating you very well. Mine has absolutely been. I don't know who all may have seen, but our collective fundraising efforts with the Nest for the Trevor Project, which you can see our banner for up there, we passed the $1,000 mark a little while ago. It's very exciting. This is the first time the Nest has done a collective fundraising effort, and it's the first fundraiser I've really done just outside of Extra Life. So I'm actually really pleased with all of us and our efforts. Somebody is very much wants love and affection right now. Usually by the time I start streaming, he is curled up just over there, and he doesn't want anything to do with me. He just wants to nap, but he has decided he wants to be here today. Yes, indeed. Hi, Pink. This is Benji. He is a tux. I want to say he's 8, maybe? 8 or 9, something like that. He's a good cat. I love him. Hi, Gailey. This is also the cat. You may have seen my posts on Twitter referring to a cat as a supervisor. This is my supervisor kitty. He is a good bean. I love him. He is, however, shedding like a moffo right now. Hey, Gailey. So, I hope you're all ready for today. Taking a break from Final Fantasy XIV to come hang out. Excellent. Excellent. How did Copper Bell go, by the way? Are people being better human beings? For anybody who doesn't know, Gailey does stream some Final Fantasy XIV. Is leveling multiple characters. I believe the one she's leveling right now is a white mage. Copperbell went well. I had a high-level party, so I actually got to do some damage as well as heals. Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad it went well. Conjurer right now. Yes. It's the precursor to white mage. Hey, baby. Are you gonna settle down? Or are you just gonna sit here? I don't know what he's doing. He is just hanging out here. Surprised he hasn't just decided to lay down. Okay, hi. Apparently, I'm not allowed to stop petting him. This is going to make streaming a bit difficult, but Gladiator when I don't feel like playing a caster. A good choice. A good choice. So Gladiator is actually, when you hit dungeons, that's like a tanking role. So have fun with that. I am not brave enough to try tanking in anything anymore. Which I find hilarious, especially since when I first started playing MMOs like World of Warcraft, all I wanted to do was tank. It's weird. I freely admit it's weird. Hi, Benji. Hi. Nowadays, though, I have more trouble trying to convince people to, yeah. I'm not brave enough for tanking anymore. Needs to be more tanks in the world. Oh my god. Oh, good lord. Hi, Mrs. Sticks. Excuse me while I have a very brief moment of, oh my god, senpai noticed me. For anybody who does not know, there's a YouTube channel called MMO Bite, and, oh, good lord! Good lord! I am absolutely, like, freaking out right now. I apologize! I'm not usually like this. But yeah, there is a YouTube channel called MMO Bite, which I've been watching for a very long time. And so, this is very much like a moment of, oh my god, hi. Just a wife, but thank you. That's not the point. That is not the point. Typically it is Mr. Six who does the video content and everything, but Mrs. Six is on there occasionally, and she streams with them, and I am like, yeah, absolutely like that, Kaylee. Absolutely like that. Wow. Hi. I swear I'm usually more chill than this. I'm just having a moment. Anyway. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Wow, okay, my afternoon has absolutely been made. Yeah, my afternoon has absolutely been made. I don't know that anything can actually top that now. Wow. I swear I'm usually more chill than this. I'm just absolutely flailing and kind of fangirling a little bit. Okay, so, yes, we have our Void Cat back here who has actually settled down. Yay. He's a good boy. Yes. Usually more chill, says the person who reacted to the ESO trailer live and was not chill. Okay, look! Look! Generally, okay, yeah, that is absolutely a lie. That is absolutely a lie. I'm not chill at all. Who am I kidding? We are very warm and very friendly here, but I don't think chill is actually a word anybody would use to describe this stream. I don't know who I'm trying to convince. Maybe I'm trying to convince myself. I don't know. You do. You do. That's what friends are for. The truth. Indeed. Indeed. I'm still speaking of that new ESO footage, though, I'm still extremely hyped about it. It's ridiculous. But there's also a part of me that sort of feels like I don't have the right to be hyped about it. Because Skyrim and ESO are like my only real exposures to the Elder Scrolls universe. So there's a part of me that sort of feels like I don't have the right to be hyped up about it because of that. Thank you, Mrs. X. That is actually a good time to remind all of you. We're still fundraising for the Trevor Project right now. You can see our banner up there. We did actually surpass our $1,000 donate. We did actually surpass $1,000 earlier today as a team, which is freaking awesome. We're still trying to continue fundraising because we're still going throughout all of Sunday. I think we have multiple people from the Nest streaming today, which is very exciting. Any and all donations go towards bum-ba-da-dum, my friends. This is the Wheel of Horror. These are a whole bunch of horror games that all of you have insisted you want to see me try at some point. So, any further donations go towards expanding certain areas of this wheel. Once we hit the 200, I can talk today. We will spin this thing again. We have already spun it once. And Sinking City was victorious in that particular instance. Should we hit the $200 mark for my personal fundraising, we will absolutely spin this again. But in leading up to that, any donation does get to adjust a wedge of this wheel. You can either shrink it, you can expand it, whatever you want. That is just the point of it. It's fun. Also, because a lot of people just like seeing me, a person who is legitimately terrible with horror games and freaks out easily. Yeah. People like seeing me, a person who freaks out very easily. Spook myself for your amusement. Oh geez, what just... Oh, wow, Mrs. Sticks, thank you! Much appreciated. You can see the little alert down there, but sadly the amount was not mentioned there. That said, is there a game you would like to see expanded on this wheel, Mrs. Six? I don't know who reduced Bioshock to a sliver, but they are my rival. That would have been Chibi. That absolutely would have been Chibi. Chibi decreased the Bioshock wedges. Because Chibi also knows that game absolutely would freak me out if I played it. Increase the Bioshock wedge. Okay, we can absolutely do that. You are endearing yourself to Gailey right now. I'm just saying. Gailey absolutely wants to see me play this and freak myself out. So... Gailey absolutely wants to see me freak myself out. So the Bioshock wedges are now larger. If we get to the 200 marker, we will absolutely spin this again. Turning my head every which way without realizing the games were on there twice, where I could have read it. Yeah. Sorry. I did sort of put it as like multiple wedges because I thought it would increase chances of things and further chaos. Turned out I was right. I also probably should have read off the names of all of the games that are on here. But on the wheel currently, for anybody who's just coming in, we have Dead Space, Bioshock, Little Nightmares, Plague Tale, Soma, and Imagine is primarily for Yumi. I don't know if that's technically a horror game exactly, but it is one of the ones that was on our list that I polled my followers for. You want to play a really scary game, you should try Bless. Are we talking the MMO? Because, no. I have heard things. I have heard things. I do not want to subject myself to that. Plus, I have seen all the videos Mr. Six has made about those. No. I have heard things. For anybody who has no idea about this, Bless is an MMO that was recently attempted to be ported over here. It seems harmless, Gailey. The ports were a bit of a disaster. The entire launch process over here has been a legitimate disaster area. And I don't even remember all the details at this point because it's just been so chaotic. Imagine a game that has released in various countries and shut down with how poop it is. Yeah, basically. They bring it to the West, touting it as amazing. Like, if you just look at it from a complete outsider's perspective, it's fine. It is perfectly innocent. It's not innocent, though. Yeah, like, I feel like every company that has gotten their hands on that has just completely botched the launch process with it, among other things. Hi, Yumi. Welcome, welcome. Yes. I mean, the gems are important. The gems are important, let's be real. They are very important. Just aid with further stream kit. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I just loaded into Elder Scrolls right now, and it is snowing in Solitude, and I'm kind of flailing about it. Mentally, at least. This is the closest to snow I'm actually going to get this year, probably. I think it scared me right now more than the fact that our MIA group member has our project, and I can't tell if she's getting my WhatsApp or email messages, and it's due in 2 days. Oh my god. Jeez. And yes, Yumi, we do have a void. Well, he's not a true void. He is a tux. But he does exist back here. And he is a good bean. He absolutely came in just as I was getting set up and demanded pets and love and affection. So they were bestowed upon him. Excuse me. I suspect she hasn't checked yet today, but seeing as she went AWOL for the first part of the project, I'm over here freaking out. That is understandable. Like, I too would be freaking out. Yeah, at this point, I absolutely would poke the teacher if I could regarding that. Just like, hey, so this is what's going on with my project mate, and I have a fear, especially when it concerns my grade. Oh man. Although my professors in like college were awful. Yeah, okay. So if you only just messaged her this morning, then she absolutely has some time to respond. But I've had project mates flake. I've had college professors who have been absolute jerks about things. Oh god. I'm now having flashbacks to one college professor who, was not exactly sympathetic to religious needs of other people. Sorry. I don't need to focus on that. That's not what I want this to be at all. Oh, jeez. I'm also just realizing I loaded in and I'm looking at my in-game screens and I'm like, oh geez, I only have like 2 bag slots left. I should probably fix that before I do anything today. This is what happens when you run at least a public dungeon with Yumi. Apparently, you wind up looting every single freaking jug you can find in the game. And get overloaded with your bag. Oh, don't you give me that face, Yumi. You know what you did. You know what you did. If your inventory isn't full, are you even MMOing? You know, that is a fair point. That is absolutely a fair point. See, I do play ESO, right? Also, like, I know my inventory is a complete disaster, and I have things in here that I just haven't broken down, and I need to. But I also need the bag space so I can finish doing my freaking crafting writs. Because writs are important, and you get money. That's what drag and drop is for. Oh my god. I can't even handle all of you today. I can't. Bizarre amount of inventory space in Final Fantasy XIV, which feels unnatural. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is really good on, like, the bag space in general. I miss it so much. But sub is an issue. Funds are sadly a problem at the moment. Especially since my budget needed to be adjusted to accommodate whatever games wound up winning with the Wheel of Horror. So going back to 14 might take us a while. But I'm excited to go back whenever I can. I do miss it. I really do. It is a beautiful game. The storyline is amazing. It is honestly one of the first times I remember playing a game and just being blown away by the storyline. Oh, Keely, that's sweet though. That is sweet that you would even consider that. I already have an account is the thing, and yeah, I believe if you have like a prior account, it's like not really going to do a thing. Hi Rose, how are you? We're just getting started today. Flailing a bit about different games and trying to be chill and failing miserably, as per usual. You know what, I do, speaking of free trials and things like that though, like, I do sort of wish that, ESO had like a more permanent free trial situation. Like, I feel like we only ever get free play weekends once in a blue moon. I honestly feel like it would be nice to have more of them. Or at least like a permanently dedicated free trial situation, but like I don't know that they're ever really gonna do that. Which is weird. You would sort of think they would. Or at least would have some interest in doing it, but they don't seem to. As much as I love my friends, I cannot bring myself to care enough about Final Fantasy XIV. That's fair. To each their own. Like, obviously, I'm not going to judge anybody for playing what they want to play. At all. Enjoy the mashed potatoes, Gaily. Like, I'm not going to be that person who is going to judge anybody for playing what they want. I am the sort of person who tries to, especially with ESO, I tend to just straight up ignore in-game meta most of the time anyway. But, like, people need to be less jerkish about what other people want to play, in my personal opinion. Unless it's actively harming something. Like, I feel like people in general, when it comes to MMOs, tend to get really wrapped up in, like, what other people are doing, what other people are playing, and, like, I don't know. That bothers me on several levels. So, I'm not gonna be the sort of person who's like, oh my god, you should absolutely play this thing, even if you don't like it. Like, I'm never gonna be that person. To me, that's just, why would you even do that anyway, you know? I don't even know where I'm going with this anymore. It's just, yeah, it's a whole thing. Aw. Yes, I think I have flailed about things long enough. I'm going to temporarily block the void a bit. I apologize. But in order to situate myself where everything is, I need to block the void a bit. The void is right back here, though. And he is a good bean. And taking a nap. Yes, so... let us... I need to shower and get ready. Have a wonderful stream. Look forward to seeing more. Oh, thank you. Have a good shower. That sounds so weird. That sounds so weird. Oh my god. Anyway. But yeah, never feel bad about ducking out if you have to. I'm not going to leash anybody here. But thank you for coming by. I do appreciate it. Okay. Let us actually adjust sound here. And flip over to a thing so we can actively get going and doing a thing today. There we go. Oh my god. You know, it would actually help if I flipped over to the game screen. It really would. I'm still in the pink. I'm absolutely still in the pink that Yumi wanted me in last time. Which, just as a general reminder, if you want to adjust the colors of my gear or anything like that, you'll want to look towards the loyalty rewards, which is the purple heart-shaped gemstone. Either right below where you guys enter in text into Twitch chat if you're watching this via your browser, or to the left, I believe, if you're on mobile. You have a whole bunch of rewards in there for you guys to mess with, whether that's making me redye my gear, taking off my glasses for 5 minutes and trying to play the game, or just, you know, do you want to name a minion I have in a game, or whatever. That is what it is there for. Please feel free to use them. Because again, that's what they're here for.
Hold up there, young blood. Ah, there you are, young blood.
And now we're gonna go grab a Harrowstorm. I should probably do the other dailies too, but like, I don't want to. Which really is reason enough, in my opinion. Okay, my inventory isn't quite as bad, but... Okay, I do have some pages and things here. Oh, good lord. I'm just realizing how many freaking restoration potions I have. I should probably also do something with some of these treasure pages I have in my inventory as well. We're just going to jump around Skyrim and see what we can find. See if a Harrowstorm's up. Now, usually, you all know I would normally not be streaming ESO today. Usually, Sundays are for single player stuff. However, because of the fundraising and because we still have drops turned on for the fundraising, I want to keep going with this because the crates are pretty darn cool. And if, you know, you want some shiny things out of those things, then, you know, of course I'm going to keep doing this. You want the instrument in Labyrinthian, it's not terribly hard to reach. I do want that at some point. I don't know that I'm going to go for it right now, but I do need to go and acquire that at some point. I think it's one of the last instruments I have to acquire. The problem with public dungeons is that because there are quests associated with them, I absolutely get sucked into the storyline, and obviously I want to do the thing and get out as quickly as possible. green thing was another player. Okay, I feel a bit better now.
Your attempt to interfere with this ritual.
Stop that. Knock it off.
They are pathetic.
Problem with Hero Storms, I love them. I do enjoy them. As far as group events go, I think this is up there with the Elsewhere Dragons for me. Like, I loved the dragons in Elsewhere. I loved them. This is a lot of fun. That said, though, my one issue with this is because the lighting and everything surrounding it is so, like, visually red, I sometimes have a very hard time seeing the AoE markers on the ground and things that I need to dodge. Just because, like, everything around me is so red. Oh god. Oh god, no! That's a strike! Oh god.
The reliquary is prepared.
Oh god, that's a strike!
This reliquary.
I didn't know you could change your AoE colors. What the hell? Why am I only just now learning about this?
The exchange.
Why am I only just now learning about this? Have we always been able to do that? I'm gonna need to look this up later. Rude. I didn't know we could change AoE colors. Or is that an add-on thing? That feels like that's the sort of thing that would be an add-on. This up later because, like, I need to investigate this now.
A bountiful harvest.
Oh my god. Mike, will you go down? I can absolutely see the strike in the background. It's making me very nervous. Okay.
You will not starve. It has begun.
Like 2 down. Not attacking what I thought it was, it's fine. Oh, it's a giant wolf man. Giant wolf man. Going to be a problem. Oh, hey, that didn't even touch me. Oh god. That did. Freaking wolf man. It's the wolfmen. The wolfmen are very painful. Oh god, my gear is awful too. Like, I need to go get that repaired. I thought I repaired when I was in town, but apparently I did not, like I thought I did. Oh god. It's fine. This is fine. Oh wait, I should still have repair kits on me. You stop that. Get off of me. I'm gonna need to investigate this later with the AoE thing. This particular instance, that would be so useful. Oh god, no! spotting. Nope, you are not gonna get me in that, sir.
Is complete. You'll soon wish the storm had swept away your soul.
What have we got? What have we got? Oh! Oh, it's a Titan. Oh god, nope. I don't want to be your friend. Why are you focusing on me? Why are you focusing on me? Don't focus on me. I'm not a tank. I'm not at all equipped for tanking. I don't want to be a tank. No, I don't want to be a tank at all. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. My gear is very painful right now. Yep, my gear might actually be at 0 at this point. Considering how much it has taken out of me. Yep, my gear is at 0 durability. I might actually need to run to the outskirts here and try to repair, but I don't know if I can in combat. Well, my gear can't be much worse than this. You can't get much worse than 0. I'm just saying. They can be. But honestly, my gear would not normally be this bad if I had actually repaired it before I came out here. I didn't realize how bad it was. I might as well be. I might as well be naked with my gear at 0 durability. Like, I don't think I'm getting any of the bonuses from it right now. I really would not be surprised. Why? I'm literally just out here minding my own business, trying to find my repair things. I think I still have... I actually don't know if I have repair kits. I don't think I do. Damn. I thought I did. I have a minor repair kit, but that's like it. So we're going to endure this. Right now. I'm gonna endure this. It's fine. This is fine. I'm not at all as effective as I could be, but it's fine. This is fine. Don't you focus on me, you giant asshole. Oh good, I heard from my group member she's done her section of the project. I think all I need to do is proofread and edit it. Yay! Yay for anxiety being lowered though. It's always a good thing. That was embarrassing is what that was. That was absolutely embarrassing. I basically walked right into the fire thing.
This is not the end. I swear.
That was absolutely embarrassing.
This will not be in vain.
I just want to search this. Can I search it, please? Thank you. That was absolutely embarrassing, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I don't actually have repair kits. I thought I did. Feel a little bad doubting her, but like as far as we know, the professor spoke to her and she just reappeared. We never spoke about the issue again. Yeah. Like, you don't know what's going on. Personally, I think assuming the worst isn't like the worst thing in the world to do in situations like that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, if it's a huge part of your grade, then I think you have the right to be concerned about it. Might just be me, though. I am legitimately embarrassed, though, with my gear situation. That should never have been allowed to happen. College life, indeed. Indeed. Is there...
Do I even dare hope you have another supplier? Or shall I savor this drink?
I thought I might do business with a few trolls, actually. They have excellent meat.
No. I keep forgetting this technically isn't a full-fledged town, so there might not actually be NPCs to do anything with. So, back to Solitude we go. We need to turn this in anyway. 2 more semesters. It was supposed to be 1, but I cut my course load in half and I'll be less stressed. So, more time for streaming and more time for D&D. Indeed. Excellent. Excellent. I probably should not be encouraging that, but, you know, here we are. Like, I enjoy D&D. I enjoy all things, so I missed so much D&D and canceled so many streams this semester due to stress, so it's not a bad thing to cut down on the stress and head back in the stuff I enjoy. I would agree. I would absolutely agree. Burnout is not great. Okay, so let me go turn this in. Hilda.
Oh, quiet and solitude. Of course. I
Yep.
like it.
Exciting research!
Exactly. Exactly. Like, that is just asking for trouble, really. Here, my gear. Thank you. Okay, let's come over here. I don't know that I can actually throw more stuff in my bank right now. I cannot. Because my bank needs expanding. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to drop some money to expand my bank further. Because it is a disaster. And I need to throw more disaster things into it. Because what even is my life? My cat is snoring behind me. Y'all, it's too cute. I can't. It is too damn cute. If I thought my microphone would pick it up, I would absolutely hold my mic near him, but I've tried in the past, and it absolutely would not pick it up. I just... Please trust me when I tell you it is incredibly cute. And I adore my cat very much. Oh, that's right. I can't actually open that because I have Amongst the Skies on me right now. The thing I absolutely do not understand, like, I could legitimately hold my microphone by this cat and it will not pick up his snoring, despite me hearing it very clearly. And I don't know why that is. we're not going to include banked stuff right now because I want to see what I have that can just be outright broken down. This way we have more bank space. Not bank space. This way we have more inventory space. Because my inventory is in a perpetual state of chaos. Yay, pasta! I'm probably going to have some after the stream today for dinner. Okay, so we still have... I'm missing a couple of instruments still, I think. Let me just go and double check in the Bard's College.
Ice heels walking the streets of solitude? What's our hold coming to?
Just double check the Bard's College. I know I absolutely did not mark off a couple yesterday that I got, so Tenderclaw I have. I'm looking for those two in particular. Okay, so that is for the Sky Talker, which I don't have yet. Fife, hand flutes, Rajin. I need the war drum. I think that's the last one I need, the war drum. Oh wait, no, the Highmorn Dizzy, which I don't have yet. Where was that? Internet, tell me things. Where are you? Oh wait, no, that's going to load up a thing that I should not have uploaded. Okay. Okay, so I need to find another thing down below. I thought I had marked it off, but apparently I didn't. So, we're going to resume our collections.
Solitude? What's our hold?
Which, it's weird, because usually I tend to just avoid doing these museum things, because they usually don't interest me that much. But here I am doing the thing, so I don't know. I think I'm more just looking for something fairly chill to do, and this is absolutely chill. So how did I miss that there? Huh. You get a music box for it. Ooh. Well, now I absolutely have to, because music box. Not that I really, like, I have homes in ESO, I just haven't really decorated them. I should. I know I should. Am I going to do it? I don't know. Nope, I don't care about you. Nope. Leave me alone. Literally just trying to live my life. Trying to avoid getting attacked. Yeah. I'm really curious. Now that I've been thinking about it some more, I am really curious, just like what the Gates of Oblivion storyline is going to be like. And where exactly we're going to go, and what exactly we're going to see. I'm really curious. Somebody, I want to say it was maybe Nico last time. Not last time, but the session before this, had mentioned, like, Oblivion Gates being, like, the Harrow Storm equivalent or whatever. And, like, I'm kind of hoping that's what it is. Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. But, like, I absolutely want that to be a thing. Like, I absolutely... I absolutely want us to have, like, Oblivion Gates as a group event, or at least something as impressive. I don't know that you could get much more impressive with Oblivion Gates appearing out of nowhere, quite honest, but I want it to be a thing so badly. And, like, the thing is, I don't want to get my like, sights set on that, though. Just because I know if it doesn't happen, I might be, like, kind of disappointed about it. Oh, God. Why? Why? You were nowhere near me. Ask Rigard. Oh my god. I still can't believe that was like a dialogue option with Rigard. Just like, oh hey, a journal I didn't find. This place is a wreck. Lodogvar said we'd find treasures down here. He thinks this place must have been an old dwarven factory or something. Most of us on this venture don't really care whether it was one way or another. We just want to get paid. Excavating these tunnels is a huge pain in all our arses. So far, we've seen nothing but those eye-smarting crystals that are all over Blackreach, and probably worthless to boot. Not to mention, every tunnel we open up is something waiting to devour us behind it. If it's not the dwarven security trying to flay us alive, it's a nasty-looking bug or some other horrifying abomination. And if that's not bad enough, Orgvar stinks like a dead skeever rotting in a sewer. I don't think the man's bathed a day in his life. It's maddening down here. There's no air, no escape. It's so unbearably foul, I can't properly describe it with words. You'd have to be here and experience it for yourself. But that's a fate I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. If Orgvar ends up dead, just know that I was justified. Ugh. Maybe I could sell some of this dwarven scrap once I get back up to the surface. That is, if I make it out of here alive. That man, I don't know who wrote that, but that man has part of my heart. It's like, I can sort of, not necessarily relate, but I feel that on several levels. Oh no. Oh no. Suddenly, all the chorus. Okay. Ha! Instrument. Okay. There's the high morning dizzy. And now I just have the instrument out of whatever the public dungeon is up top. Which I gotta tell you, I'm a bit nervous about. I don't know why. It's not like it's going to be more painful to acquire than any of the other ones. It's just public dungeons in general make me anxious. I mean, that is fair. I'm hoping it's going to be fairly easy to find anyway. Just pop an invisibility potion and go. Oh yeah, that's right, I do have invisibility potions on me. I had those primarily so I could get through, oh god, what are words? So I could get through, like Thieves Guild missions and such. Hi, Naromo. Normally, I would not do this. Do not be me. Like, do not be me, friends. Normally, I would go to a way shrine first. I just don't feel like running all the way over to one. Okay, hold on. I'm looking something up right now because, like, I'm thinking about it, and I don't remember if... Yeah, Somerset apparently did have a relic quest, and I don't remember picking it up. I don't remember picking it up at all. That would be why. That would probably be why. Where am I? Okay. Yeah. As much as I love this wolf, there's a part of me that sort of feels like I should be out in Skyrim. I should be riding like a white one. I don't know why. I know it's silly. I actually haven't been up here. I mostly have tried to avoid this place for one reason or another. I don't know why. Like, I know there's no reason for it. I've just have been.
Hello, stranger. Are you lost?
I want to pick up this quest, but also I know I'd have to go through the entire freaking dungeon for things, and... How am I doing on invisibility? Okay. Shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Maybe.
If you're looking to rob me, I'm afraid I have nothing of value. I'm merely out here searching for my grandfather, Keldnir.
I want her outfit. Is this a clothing style in this game? If it's not, it should be. I want it. Your grandfather's missing?
Yes, he used to visit these ruins once or twice a year, on what he said were academic pilgrimages. He would be gone for a few days, then return looking tired but satisfied. It's been 3 weeks since we saw him last.
What's so special about the ruins?
This is Labyrinthian, an ancient city from the First Era. I don't know what my grandfather's interest in it is, but I've heard terrible sounds coming from within. You seem sturdy. Might I request your aid in looking for him?
Sure, I'll help you look for your grandfather.
Thank you for accompanying me. I will feel better having someone by my side while I search for my grandfather. We should head inside whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm starting to regret picking up this quest, but I know I could just abandon it. But we'll see. We'll see how bad this actually is. If I absolutely have to fight a boss, though, it might be more difficult than intended. Skeletons. I will be honest. I don't know what I was expecting when I came in here. Skeletal creatures was not it.
Grandfather, no!
Well, I guess we know what happened to her grandfather now. Labyrinthian wasn't that bad, though I do have a tendency to solo them. See, my gear and, yeah, my gear in general and my build does not really lend myself well to soloing anything. So... Danger of Moroke. The dragon priests embody a memory from a dark time in Nord history, when proud folk cowered and knelt before the mighty dragons. They begged for scraps of the dragon's glory to the ruin and misery of their own kin. Know that across Skyrim, many of these dragon priests were entombed after the end of the ancient wars, but they did not rest easy. Many would not stay dead. Among these was Moroke. Okay. When Moroke lived, he dwelt in the ruin we know as Labyrinthian. Once many lifetimes ago, it was known as the city of Ramjunar, I think, and was the seat of the dragon priest's power. After Moroke's defeat, the full extent of the power gifted to him by the dragons became clear. He could not be killed, save by the voice of a dragon itself. I and other priests of Kine keep the restless spirits within their tombs by way of 4 sacred fires. By keeping these braziers lit, we seal the tomb with warning magic. This is our secret and holy purpose. If any fool seeking the power of Moroke were to intrude upon this place and break the seal, the dragon priest's vengeance upon Skyrim would be swift and terrible. But I grow old, and the vigor of my heart and bones fades with each passing year. One day soon, I must ask my granddaughter, Yersealed, to take up this mission in my stead. She's devout in the ways of Kine and will understand the dire importance of the sacred duty. Hi, so,
Oh, Grandfather. I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. May Kine carry his spirit to Sovngarde. Did you find something? What was he even doing here?
Yeah, your grandfather's notes imply some kind of sacred mission.
What do you mean? He never mentioned anything like that to me. Kine's gift, Grandfather. Had I known, had anyone at the temple known, we would have aided you in this.
Moroke sounds dangerous.
Extremely. And if my grandfather is dead, that means the seal is no longer protected. Someone might be trying to release Moroke as we speak. Are you with me still? We must seek out these warding flames and make sure they're lit.
I'm with you, let's find them.
Thank you for taking on this new task. Had I known how dire the situation was, I would have brought more priests. We need to find the braziers, and quickly. They must be spread about the ruin.
Are you sure you're up for this?
I just lost the person closest to me, and gained a responsibility that could determine the fate of all Skyrim. Forgive me if I seem distracted. There will be time to grieve for Grandfather later. For now, I must carry out his mission.
Okay. Oh, suddenly all of the skeletons. Why was that one crawling? They're dead. Come on. It's up this way.
Someone else has been here.
No, you think? Someone else has been here. Gee, you think? The flame was out. I can only imagine. Enjoy about public dungeons is sometimes you find other people in them, and that amuses me. I don't know why that amuses me. It's just kind of fun running into other players sometimes.
Another extinguished flame.
I am close to the power I seek. The Nords and their insipid burial sites leave the dead open for pillaging and pilfering by any fool with a sword. It is a wonder that the tombs scattered across this frozen land have anything left of value in them after all these centuries. But this one beyond all of my hopes and expectations. The Dragon Priests of Nord legend possess masks that bestow incredible power upon the wearer. The challenge, of course, is separating each from its owner. The priest in this particular ruin, who I came to know as Moroke, is kept sealed in restless slumber by protective wards. I must first crack these before I can unearth the Dragon Priest himself. The lumbering undead in this ruin seem blind to the very presence of the warding fires, suggesting that they cannot affect them in any way. I, however, am no common skeleton or shambling corpse. It shall not be an overly difficult task to undo the magic on the warding flames with the precise application of the proper reversal spells. And unless the Draugr start learning how to light torches and manage to trip into one of the braziers, the flames will stay extinguished long enough for me to finish the job. Huh. I do wonder. Okay, I know I saw... Oh, it's in there. Sky Shard. Looks like they came in here for an instrument too. Instrument get. Okay. We have another beacon to worry about. Let's go grab that. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Of course. Stop it! Yep, I'm trying to be very good about the trolls. Oh, how dare these things in particular. Hate the tormentors. Okay. Enter the interior. Oh no. Okay, sure. This is going to go well. Have fun, Yumi.
Yana, what are you doing here? What's happened to you?
Iselt, my little owlet. Your grandfather was right. You came. Come closer. I do not have much time left. Kain's wards have been dismissed. If Moroke's wrath breaks loose from this place, Skyrim will fall to ruin. You must stop this from happening.
How do we stop it?
Reignite the warding flame inside Moroke's final resting place. Once it is lit, you must seal the tomb itself. But be wary. We are not alone in here. The Dragon Priest did not orchestrate this himself.
Then who did?
A necromancer. One with strength the likes of which I have never faced. But all his power will not help him if Moroke emerges from his tomb. The Dragon Priest will consume him. And then the world. I beg you, please, stop this from happening.
I'll stop him.
Good. You must not let Moroke escape. Stop this madness before it can begin. If only I had been strong enough. And please, keep Iselt safe. Ensure she will see this journey through to its end. She is the future. The protector.
I'll keep her safe.
Rest in glory, Yana. I will finish what you and my grandfather started. I swear it!
Okay. Hopefully, this bit will not be overly painful. Why, I'm doing this? I don't know, but apparently I want to see this through. I don't know why. I do have invisibility potions on me, so hopefully it won't be so bad. I say hopefully as if I know this is not going to go well. I don't know. I love that even in ESO, we still have these pillars and things with like the whales and whatever other animals are on them. I remember seeing so many of them when I played Skyrim. So the fact that these things are here makes me very happy. It is maybe a silly thing to be happy about, but I am nonetheless. Sorry about that. I did not want to potentially blow out eardrums, so. I don't want to fight it. Just skirt around here. And not fight it. Because I'm just me, and that would easily stomp all over me. So, no thank you. Oh, that's a troll. Come. Oh, hey, a chest. Which this is reminding me. I did pick up some leads when I was in whatever the dwarven dungeon is in Blackreach that I should probably look into actually hunting for. Up.
This flame, it's wrong. We may be too late.
What do you mean it's wrong?
I don't understand. We lit all of the flames, but this one glows blue as a Draugr's heart. It shouldn't look like this. Did we miss something?
Whoever extinguished the other fires might have tampered with it.
Then they might be close to achieving their goal. We can't let that happen. We have to go to the source, Moroke's tomb. That's where we will find the monster responsible for this. I know it.
Alright, let's find it. Apparently it's through here. Just gonna bypass them. Also, just as a general reminder, if you're new to this game, one of the things you are going to want to do is poke at these urns and the jugs and things like that.
Let's keep moving.
You will find, occasionally, some very nice things in them. Plus, if nothing else, they're good to sell for a little extra cash. That was a mistake. Absolutely a mistake. I thought I was on another character entirely, or at least had another ability prepped that I didn't. It's fine. Okay, now I gotta wait a bit for that to replenish itself. Because decorative wax is very useful. This room is gonna be tricky. As quickly as I can. Here we are. Okay, now we get down. So here, we have to navigate through this madness to get to his tomb and seal it off. Okay, we can do this. It's fine. Oh god, no. No. Leave me alone. That is likely a boss situation we should probably fight and stop, but you know what? I am... Okay, there's a chest up here. I was not anticipating. There we go. Chest. Okay. So I actually need to go back down the stairs. I remember where those are. The thing I need is back that way. And I just didn't see it. Hi.
Entombed once more. Now, let's get out of here.
And now we're going to sneak our way out. This dungeon will likely not be marked as complete, and that's fine. I'm literally just trying to do this for the quest / story / the items I needed to acquire, and that's it. Past those mobs because I don't want to deal with them. Oh jeez. Chaos is happening right now apparently. I think this might be a group event. I don't know. But I'm here and I'm gonna help, damn it. Garneld the Hollow is this guy's name. flesh colossi are part of this. Okay. Whew. Him dead. Yep, that was absolutely a group event. Okay, how do we get out of here now? I was hoping there'd be like lore in here or something, but it doesn't seem to be. I'm just gonna get out. Get out of here. I'm just trying to get out of here. I just want to live. We gotta navigate out. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Visibility is only gonna last me so long though. Alright, out the door I go. Woohoo! We did a thing. Absolutely did a thing.
It's done. My grandfather's so-called pilgrimage. It was a tale made up to explain all of this. To keep Morake sealed away. If only he would have told me sooner. I could have helped. I could have saved him and Yarnum.
So what will you do now?
I will fulfill my grandfather's wish and take up the mantle he entrusted to me. Morake must never be allowed to escape this tomb. I learned a great deal watching you fight. When the time comes again, I will be ready. Thank you for everything. I think I still need some...
Blue? Oh my god! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome everybody coming in from Blue's channel. How was your stream? How was stream? Hopefully that actually works. Yay! How was stream? I hope everything went well. Welcome, welcome everybody coming in. You've stumbled upon an RPG channel here on Twitch. Primarily ESO right now. But, hopefully we'll be doing some other stuff too. Not today, but in the future. Wonderful, got to do dungeons with Sound and Zen and did a character edit. Oh, that sounds fun. What dungeons did you hit up? I am personally too paranoid to do most dungeons in this game, so I've heard many horror stories. But also, random people in MMOs tend to scare me a bit. That's going to sound so weird considering I play MMOs, but like, I don't know. I've had very bad experiences with like duty finder tools and looking for group and stuff like that. So I am paranoid and I do less dungeons in this game than I should. We did some Undaunted vet dungeons, just a little bit anxiety. Oh god, my gear is nowhere near good enough for vet stuff at all. My gear is legitimately just a bunch of random stuff I have found and I've not bothered to try to improve it for one reason or another. What the? I'm sorry, what? Shalador's Shrouded Realm? What? I don't remember seeing this before. What is this? It might be? don't remember seeing this before. Oh, wait. Is this... Is it... No, it couldn't be. I know when, back on a dev stream, they were talking about 2 new homes that were going to throw into the game. One that was in the Reach, and that one that was like a little pocket of Oblivion sort of situation. And oh, are you seeing this? Look at that down there. Oh my. These lighting effects, though. The sky and... Oh. So this is not available for purchase right now, so I don't know how much. But it's like Shalador took a section of Skyrim and just stuffed it into like an Oblivion pocket or something. Because the architecture absolutely looks like some of the stuff I would absolutely climb through in Skyrim. Can I come up here? I want to see. I want to get up top. Oh. The sky and like the floating island situation, This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Is that like a galaxy in the sky? Oh my goodness. This is stunning. Like, there's nothing in this other than the structures, and this is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Don't give me this. I think it'll be available for purchase from the New Life Festival. Oh, maybe. This is beautiful. Part of me, my goblin brain wants me to jump off of this. I'm not going to obey the gremlin brain, but part of it absolutely wants me to jump off of this. Oh my god, Blue, why are you like this? I mean, I know it's going to kill me, but I mean, it killing me can't be any worse than me doing a Hero Storm earlier without repairing my gear, and all of my gear going to 0 from the amount of times I died. So, it can't be much worse than that, I guess. But also, I sort of want to jump down into, like, the galaxy oil, whatever that is down there. Okay. Oh, God! So apparently that counts as ground. Considering you can actually see my corpse on top of it. How much did that fall kill me? Oh, environmental damage. That's what they're calling it now. Wait, can I come down here? Oh my god, there's more. I didn't see all this down here. Oh my god, there's like, what? What, you basically have like a crypt down here. This house has its own crypt. situation. What? Like, I could easily see some of this being used as, like a crafting space, maybe? I absolutely would put some of my crafting stuff down there. I'm not gonna lie. I just... Wow. Perfect place for dragons. I would agree. I would absolutely agree. Just... Wow. This is beautiful. I don't know that I personally like it more than the house that's in the Reach itself. Just because I like the fact it's sort of combined with more like dwarven architecture. But this is nice. I'm absolutely going to have to tell one of my mods, his name is E. He's absolutely very much like a Shia Gorath fan and such, and like I honestly feel like he'd get a kick out of that house. I mean, it's Shalador in specific, and he absolutely has a history with Shia Gorath, as we know if we've done the Mages Guild quest line. Somebody just skirted around this. Don't want to directly get involved. I don't blame them. I wouldn't either. Especially if you're all by your lonesome. Just watching those mages attack that poor person over there. Just trying to live their life. Oh god, that's a strike. Yep. Somebody sent up a call for Hailstone, which is this Hero Storm, but nobody has responded yet, so I don't know that anybody's actually gonna come over here and mess with it. So we're just gonna keep going and ignore the Harrow Storm for once in my life. I usually don't. I'm usually the first person who will abandon my original plans and go take out a Harrow Storm. But I'm also not really feeling it right now, so we're not going to. Go to Solitude. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to go to Solitude, and we're going to drop off the last few instruments we need for the Bard's College. And then we're going to take a brief break, because it is about the halfway point. Well, it is the halfway point of our stream. And it's not good for any one person to sit in one place for 3 hours at a time. So, besides which, I need more water, and hydration is key. Hydration is a very good thing. As I am fond of saying, hydrate or dihydrate. And I can tell I need more water because my skin is, like, dry AF right now. So. Food time for me. I hope your food is delicious.
Is the storm over? Are we safe?
Okay, let's bring these instruments into the Bard's College. Do I not? not have the... Do I not have the drum? I thought I did. What's that? Place that. I'm missing... I didn't think I was missing the drum. Huh. Where is the freaking drum? That is a good question. I thought I had it, and I don't. No, I should have that. But apparently... We specifically got that last night. What the heck? I remember getting that last night, even.
Is the storm over?
WTF, y'all. I distinctly remember going through an entire process to get that freaking drum last night. I distinctly remember doing this. Well, apparently... Oh, no. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Welp. Welp. Also, hi, Sound. How are you? We are going to take a brief break at this point, especially while I wait for things to load in, because I need some water. I need to stand up and move around. We've been at this for like an hour and a half right now. As I go to do this, though, I just want to take a minute to remind all of you that we are still raising some money for the Trevor Project. Thank you, Sound, for using that command there. You can see our lovely banner right up that way. We did increase my goal initially because we did hit my initial goal, which, yay. But all donations to that will contribute to expanding a section of our beloved Wheel of Horror right here. Yes, each donation can either shrink a section of the wheel or expand the wheel. We hit 200 before the end of the stream. I will spin the wheel, and we will have another game on our list of horror games to play. We've already spun it once. We spun it a couple of days ago, and the Sinking City won at that particular instance, which is very exciting. I'm excited to poke at it and get back to my Lovecraftian horror roots. I haven't played it yet, full disclosure. So that will be fun, but we will need to line up something else to play after that. So this is why we are continuing with our Wheel of Horror here. The games that remain on this list include Plague Tale, Soma, Bioshock, Dead Space, Little Nightmares, and Imagine. So if there is a section of this you would like to see expanded or shrunk, all you gotta do is donate to our Tiltify campaign to benefit the Trevor Project. If you're not familiar with it, it's an LGBTQ suicide prevention organization. They are wonderful. They are wonderful people. Just, mental health is important, and we need to protect the kids. We really do. So that, they absolutely help with that. They do some amazing work. And all funds that we are raising collectively as a team are going towards the Trevor Project. Last I checked, we were over 1,000 raised for it as a team, which is amazing. I'm so excited, and I'm so thrilled that we've all come together to do something like this. And I don't have the words. I'm stumbling over my words. This is how excited I am. But yes. Let's see, we just bought Plague Tale on sale over Black Friday stuff. Haven't tried it yet, though. I haven't yet either. This is just all of these games come from my community. These are all games that they have suggested and they want to see me spook myself with. So that is why we wound up creating the Wheel of Horror. Because I thought all the suggestions were great, and this felt like the fairest way to do it. But yes, so again, all donations go towards adjusting wedges on this wheel, If we hit the 200, we will spin the wheel, and we will have the next game that we wind up playing for that. For right now, though, we are going to take a very brief break. Please enjoy the ambient sounds of Blackreach. Get up, move around. I will be running a very brief Twitch ad while I am gone. If you're not subbed to the channel, don't worry, you will miss precisely nothing. Ad will be over long before I get back. If you are subbed to the channel, you don't have to worry about ads. That is just a perk of being subbed. But yes. Get up, my friends, move around, get yourself some food, hydrate. We will be right back. Whoops, forgot to unmute. I see you all arguing over Coco over there in chat. I actually drink cocoa before we start streaming. It's a personal preference thing. I like cocoa. So considering there is liquid in it, I would say yes, that does count. I would absolutely say it counts. Now see, this is gonna be a bit tricky because I have a vague idea that the instrument I need is somewhere over in this direction. But where exactly it is, I don't know, so it's going to be interesting. I think this way, considering they were implying it was sort of like a journey to get it, but I think I might need to drop down on it. I don't know. I just have a freaking drum left to find. Oh, hey. Shiny things. Oh god. Oh, wait, no, that's just a wolf. That's fine. So, I don't know if I was the only one, but when the Gloom Spore crates dropped, I was a little just like meh about them. Especially the mounts, especially like these Gloom Spore models. Like the wolves and the Sench and all that. Like, they're cool looking, but they didn't really impress me that much. And I don't know if I was the only one in that regard. But to me, they were just sort of eh. Like, visually, from a distance, they are very striking. So I get why they, like, designed them the way they did. But for me personally, I just... Nope, I'm not a fan. Oh look, Durzog. That said, I also feel a little weird because I do greatly enjoy the Durzog. I don't know why. They're kind of creepy looking, but I like them. I do not think I'm going in the right direction. I have a map on my browser. You would think I would go and look at the map on my browser. Am I doing that? No, because that makes sense. That makes perfect sense for me to go and look at the map. Am I doing that? No. Okay, so that is in the right area. But whether it's down here or further up, I'm not sure. I'm really just at this point making things up as I go and praying I'm going in a somewhat correct direction, but this is clearly not it. The map seems to indicate that it is around here somewhere, and I am failing at getting to where it is. Nope, leave me alone. This looks like it should be a path, but it's clearly not. Okay, so near as I can tell, it should be by this thing over here. But getting at it is clearly not my strongest point. Like, I only found... There was one that you pretty much had to go this weird circuitous route to find. in this same area that was over, like, here-ish. And I absolutely only saw where the thing was by standing underneath it accidentally. So I clearly... My sense of direction in this game is awful. Like, just full disclosure, it's terrible. I have a compass and all of that, but even so, I get lost. I absolutely get lost and completely turned around. It is not intentional, it just happens. Okay, so it wasn't like right here, because we absolutely went to the edge there and fell off and it was not there. Is somewhere in this vicinity, though. Oh god, that was a thing! Oh. Oh wait, what's that? That is a chest in a mushroom. So now I'm wondering if, I'm now wondering if it's like in a mushroom. Which that sounds so weird. I acknowledge it sounds weird, but like now I'm wondering. Is it in a mushroom? I don't know. I have no way to tell either. Nope, just missed that. Ah! I think I need to drop down on it from somewhere else if I want that chest. And I do. Like, this is what happens. I get turned around. It's fine. It happens. All of the shiny things in the world, and, like, I need to know where they all are. It's terrible. This is how I keep getting distracted by everything, because, especially with the Harrow Storms in this game, the Harrow Storms are very big and very bright, and oh, there's a water skin I missed. Like, all you see is just the red, you know? And it's sort of like a moth to a flame situation. I remember there was one on a ledge, the only thing that indicated its location was just a mushroom. That might be the one I'm looking for right now. Because I feel like, at this point, I have gone around and around in circles, and I know where it is, or at least I have an idea where it is, but I don't know how to get at it. You can see it near the lava river. Oh! Oh, no, that was one that was, like, over here. That one I found completely by accident, because the map just, again, gave me a very generic location idea of where it was. And I went looking for it, and I just happened to look up when we got close to it, and Yumi was with me at the time. I just happened to look up as we got close to it, and it was just like, hi, this is the thing. It is glowing on this ledge right below where you are. Good luck trying to get at it. It was very ridiculous. The last one I got was such a pain. I can see that. Like, I can see there's that chest down there in that freaking mushroom. I don't know how to get at it. And I don't think that's the thing I'm looking for, but I want it. I don't know how anybody gets that, because that is just... does not seem like the most convenient thing to get at, you know? Okay, this is odd. I'm not questioning it. Like, this is the weirdest thing. There it is. I found it. Like, who in their right mind? Who in their right mind would think, hey, let's scale these mushrooms? Who in their right mind would think this? Not me. That is for sure. Not me. My mind was absolutely not thinking, hey, let's do a jumping puzzle to get at the thing you're looking for. Why the devs thought this was a great idea, I don't know. I still want that chest, but I don't know how I'm gonna get at it. No, I'm gonna miss it. That's fine. It's fine. I don't want it that badly. Like, I don't even know that the clue basically indicated that it was up in a mushroom in the first place. Like, it just seems like such an odd choice. And I don't know that it would occur to anybody to just be like, hey, let's scale an assortment of mushrooms for the thing we're looking for. I don't know. It's odd. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. We are going to do some more things. It's gonna be fun. It does occur to me before I leave this zone entirely, I do have a couple of leads that I should probably scribe for. I found them last night when Yumi and I were running. I can never pronounce it. Whatever dwarven public dungeon is below. We did it. Aha!
A joyous day for the Bard's College. As you fill the museum, bards from all over will make their way to Solitude. Keep working on the clues in Nell's poem. Once we have all the instruments collected, the performance can begin.
I've collected all the instruments.
You did it? Just look at them all on display and waiting to be played. Maestro Nell would be happy to see them back, I think. No more reveries. We must celebrate this historic occasion. It is time for a Solskap.
What's a Solskap?
A gathering of the bards. Poetry, song, and drink. It will be the first performance of my epic, An Adventurer's Triumph. Everyone in Solitude must know. I have handbills, but there is so much to do. Can you put them up? Then hurry back for the show.
All right, I'll post them around town, I guess.
There are many fine places to post handbills around Solitude. You should only need to post 4 of them, but make sure people see them. We need to get the word out.
Sorry, what's a Solskap?
Ah, the Salskap. It's a congregation of masterful bards. For generations, master bards would call for a Salskap in times of joy. They sent word across the region, or even all of Tamriel, for the most talented bards to gather to them.
So it's some sort of conference?
No, a celebration, a days-long bash. Bards and skalds gather together to talk, play music, drink, tell stories, share recent events, and perform their latest works. I revive this old ritual to bring us together again. A wonder to behold.
Fascinating.
There are many fine places to post handbills around Solitude.
Okay, let's go post up some handbills. Hopefully the game tells me where. If not, I'm just going to post them in random places.
Ice heels walking the streets of Solitude? What's up?
Okay, so it does tell me where to put them. I'm apparently banging my hand on the wall. Bards of Tamriel, people of Solitude, the Bards College's most revered musical instruments have been restored to their rightful place. Tonight we take them off their pedestals to hold a grand Salskap in honor of their return. Our traditional Bard party includes a premiere performance of an adventurous triumph. Join us for a night of song and feasting that Solitude will never forget. So now we just gotta hang these up in various places.
What do you want?
I'm apparently hanging up and slamming my hand onto walls to hang these up. That seems very dangerous. I'm just saying. These are stone. These are stone walls, and I'm just like banging my hand on them. I need to choose the last place carefully. It looked like there were actually more places than I thought there were. I want to make sure the last one goes somewhere with a lot of people. I'm legitimate. Wasn't even facing it. I was pounding on air, and the sound effects somehow still worked. I don't even know. Hopefully those were good locations. I don't know.
Time for the Salskap to begin. You of all people should stay for the entertainment. I wish I had time to hear how you found all the instruments.
I posted the handbills, so you should expect a crowd.
Good. I spoke with my fellow bards, and we are in agreement. The instruments shall stay on display, and every year we will host a celebration of their return. This way, everyone can play and hear them. I reserve the seat of honor for you. Enjoy.
Oh hey, I got a music box, which plays a musical arrangement of the jaunty Merry Mead Maker composition. Okay, cool. Already...
Everyone ready?
I tuned up.
She's not even sitting on a stair. Look at her. She's hovering. We're just gonna sit here. Yes, I did just put a chair on these stairs. What do you want from me? Alright. We've listened to bardic music. And now... We're going to... We do have some leads out here that I should probably look for while we have them. So, let us start scrying. Because I made the discovery that, well, Yumi actually told me about this, that leads do tend to disappear if they're new and you haven't found them before. Which to me seems kind of awful, but it is what it is. I acknowledge that. Oh no. That was terrible. So I have multiple places to look, more so than usual. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna start out over this way. Because it's lone. I don't know that this is actually the place where the thing is. Generally, when you have multiple locations where a thing can be, it's not usually the first one you go to. I can't tell you all how many times I have gone looking for antiquities, botched my scrying for it, and I've had to visit every single dig site that it gave me in search of the thing. It's pretty common, I feel like, if you botch things that badly, as badly as I did, rather. But, I don't know. It can be a bit frustrating, but I don't really mind. I actually really like it when I mess things up with antiquities, if I'm being honest. Like, it lets me enjoy the area I'm in more, I feel like. I don't know, maybe that's a weird thing to say, but I genuinely feel like botching where my antiquities are makes me enjoy things more. It's not here. Let's go to one of the other ones, which is, oh god. I don't know how to cancel a group rally point. I'm blanking entirely. It's fine. It's just me. Oh, geez, really? Okay, then. Was not anticipating that. Ad time it is, then. Per request. If you're not subbed to the channel, do not worry, you will miss legitimately nothing. I'm just running around and doing things, so you won't miss anything too exciting, I promise. I don't know, that's one of the loyalty rewards I've genuinely been considering removing. There was a part of me, there used to be a thing that I would run on my stream called Loots, and it was just, you know, a free way for people to support the channel and all that by running an ad that they technically didn't get to choose, but they could choose to put it on there, and I kind of liked that. It made the stream feel like, you know, it gave people who weren't able to sub or, you know, throw bits in my direction, it gave them a way to support the channel. And I did like that, but it broke at some point, and the newer version of it is not quite the same as it used to be, and I like the newer version less now, significantly. Oh, heavy sack. This way. I do miss loots. I wish that was a thing that I could have back again, but I don't think it's going to be. The newer version is less good than the original. Like, it's more that the newer version of loots, the ads just tend to run whether you want them to or not. It's less personal and less of an opportunity for people to just leave messages with it. I'm still sad about it. I'm still sad about it all this time later. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still incredibly sad about it. I thought... No, I'm hearing things, clearly. As I was writing, I could have sworn I heard Nernroot, which is ridiculous. I'm not close enough to water for that. But... I don't know why, my brain thought I heard it. Does anyone else occasionally get that, like, phantom sound thing? Where, like, you think you hear a sound, but it turns out it's not, and it's actually something else or whatever? I feel like that happens to me more often than I really care for it to. Like, for example, back when I was in college, I can't tell you how many times I thought I heard my phone making, like, alert noises, and it was never actually the phone alert. It was something else entirely. There are bears here. This is going to be very painful. If they notice me. This way. Here we go. Here's the dig site. Will I actually find the thing? I don't know. We'll have to see. The last time I tried to look for this, I have very vague recollections of the thing I was looking for being harder to find than anticipated. But I don't think I'm gonna run into that issue here. There we go. Oh hey, I only damaged the seat of the Snow Prince vaguely. Excellent. I was a bit worried about that. I sadly don't have the antiquity perk that sort of, like, you can chain them together to destroy more areas. I don't have that perk yet because my antiquity level I don't think is quite good enough for that. It really makes one wonder how these children of the Aldmer manage the cold. The South Etheric Ocean is hardly a frigid wasteland. In any event, the seat looks fit for royalty. A prince or high-ranking cleric, perhaps? Found that, and now we need to dig up this one. Absolutely fail at working out the purple locations very well. I do try, but it doesn't quite work out as well as I'd like. Also, can I just say I'm really relieved that The Horkers in Western Skyrim aren't nearly as vindictive as the Horkers in Skyrim. Like, can I just say that? The Horkers in Skyrim, I have distinct memories of those things chasing me all over the map. So I am relieved these ones seem less inclined to do that. I can't tell you how many times I've been stuck in combat on account of Horkers in Skyrim proper. Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls game, by the way, not the region. In case that wasn't obvious. We're gonna start down here. I don't know why I want to go to this one first. I just sort of do. So for Elder Scrolls Online players, if you're still hanging out, I have a question for you. How much time have you sunk into Antiquities, if you had to guess? Because I feel like for me, I've absolutely... Oh boy, I've absolutely sunk in over like 24 hours worth of time into antiquity hunting. Because I enjoy it. For me, it's fun. I don't know if other people have that same level of fun with it. But I'm curious. Do you like Antiquities? Do you not? I enjoy it, but I freely admit that I enjoy it more because when you dig up things for the first time, you do get lore from it. Like, I'm the sort of person who likes knowing more information about the world that my characters exist in. So for me, the fact that when you dig these things up and you have so much lore options that you can learn about, I'm here for it. I really love Antiquities, so probably a lot of time. I can see that. I can absolutely see that. I have been incredibly lax on... I do have the, sort of antiquarian house system thing that they gave us a while back. I haven't put anything in there. I have it, I just have not done anything with it. Yumi, I know, has absolutely tricked theirs out. If Yumi was on, I would show it off, but Yumi is not, I don't think. Ah, there it is. In case we needed further evidence that I am blind, I feel like that was evidence enough. Slowly decorating it along with my other houses. For some reason, and I do not know why this is, I haven't been as into the idea of housing in ESO as I know I have been in other games. And again, I do not know why that is. Like, obviously, I know it's there. I know I can do stuff with it. I just, for some reason or the other, have not felt particularly inclined to. Yay, we found the Dwemer crown. What do we get from this? Lore information. An excellent example of Dwemer craftsmanship, the geometric etchings likely symbolize wisdom and authority. The white stones, nobility. This crown would have been worn by a dwarven architect or other high-ranking artisan. Before anybody asks, I am okay. I've just been doing a lot of talking this weekend. So my voice is not exactly up to par. Also, to go back to the housing thing, my alt army is small, so I absolutely have not given my characters like their own homes or anything. I have this Bosmer. Wow, okay, my voice is terrible right now. I have this Bosmer and an orc. And that's about it. As far as the alt army goes. Storm. Let's go to it. Frost spirits, leave me alone. Sigic portal. Okay. Wasn't expecting to see that. It's a character problem, so I have about 13 characters in total, I think. All different builds. A bunch of them are D&D boards. I mean, there's no shame in that, really. Absolutely not. I don't know that anybody is actually here. I want to do the Harrowstorm, but you absolutely cannot do this solo. Speaking from experience.
And join our great harvest.
You actually have more people doing the Harrowstorms out in the Reach now. That's where the new area is. I'm okay. I promise I'm okay. I've just absolutely been talking a lot this weekend. I don't know how streamers do this. Like, I know there are some streamers who will literally stream like 5 days in a row. I don't know how they can do it. My voice is protesting after doing it this much. Also, I'm sorry, I keep looking back because I do have a cat back here. I just want to make sure he's still here. Hi. Yeah, he's a good boy. Good boy? Yeah. Little ink blot from the void. So, he's actually not a void, technically. He is a tuxedo, so he does have some white in him. You can't really tell right now from how he's positioned. But he does have little white socks. And like a little white patch right here. He's a good boy. And white whiskers. But again, you'd never know looking at him from how he usually positions himself on my bed. He positions himself there with like his back to me because he trusts me, and which is very sweet. I just realized I haven't gotten my Harrowstorm Daily done from here yet, so I'm gonna go pick that up.
They've gone too far. This will not stand.
Looking for brave those damn storms. They're unnatural. Care to help us put a stop to them, outsider?
I love her. I love her look so much. I mean, look at her. Look at her.
I don't know much. I'm confused.
Neldena is amazing. She is beautiful. I will hear no arguments on that point. By the way, please do not think of arguing with me. Neldena is beautiful. Yeah, the reason why I keep looking behind me to see if my void is still back there is because sometimes he gets annoyed and wants to flee. And I only have the one monitor, so it's not like I can look in my webcam and see if the void blob is like by the back door or something. So, if he wants freedom, I need to physically look and see if he's by the door to indicate he wants freedom. Wow, okay. I feel like I'm missing a Harrowstorm here, but I don't think I am. He is the fanciest of void cats, though. I will not lie. This is also the cat where, if you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen me refer to a cat as my supervisor. That is the cat. He's absolutely my supervisor cat. About to say, oh wow, there's nobody here either, but no, there is. I'm here. Now we'll see if my computer actually wants to cooperate. Yesterday we ran into an issue with one Harrowstorm in particular that just messed up my gameplay, and I know I'm dropping frames, which is terrible.
Loss of one pike will not dispel this ritual.
I think we have like multiple people on like 2 different pikes.
Our harvest begins. The exchange nears completion.
Which this is just gonna cause chaos in the long run, but it's fine.
Another pike falls, but you will soon join it.
So I was only just informed last night that that ice shield thing that showed up around me is apparently a frost staff ability.
Replaced.
I didn't know this.
Are a waste.
I thought it was a warden thing. Oh, there he is. There he went. I haven't quite learned all of like his pathing movements or anything.
Storm, you stop. We will summon a dozen more.
Ooh, got a reliquary satchel. And a recipe I didn't have. That's nice. Oh look, there's another one. I technically don't need this one. I'm going towards it anyway. Because I have apparently no self-control today. No, I'm not. Ha! Welcome back, Yumi. We got all of the instruments. It's been exciting. Now I'm just hitting up all the Harrowstorms I can find in the Reach for no reason. Other than I want to.
Reliquary is filled. They answer the call.
It wasn't bad. I was able to stealth past a lot of the mobs. I was anticipating it being a bit more scary than it actually was. But in my defense, I've been in public dungeons before that have just been very painful.
Something more for your efforts this time. This reliquary is nearly filled.
Although now I'm reminded, I completely forgot to try to adjust AoE colors.
The exchange is complete.
I really need to try to do that. I will go and look once this Storm's over. Yumi has actually informed me that apparently it's possible to make adjustments to the colors of AoEs in this game. I did not know this.
It has begun.
I did not know this was a thing you could do. In other games, I'm pretty sure you're stuck with the color being whatever it is. So the fact that this is a thing fills me with much joy. That did not work as anticipated. It's fine.
Is prepared. This
Secrets I learned from veteran players. It's true.
harvest.
Bob's moving before I have a chance to lay down my AoE. Very rude. Wow. Okay then.
A bountiful harvest.
This I feel like is gonna be another one of those Storms where my gear might be at 0 by the end of it.
This relic. The offerings.
You do know, guys, we need to actually take out the pikes. Yeah. Like, I feel like this shouldn't be new territory for people.
And join your comrades in this world.
And yet I see more people over there dealing with ads than I do the pike itself. And we need the pike.
Answer the call. Continue the offerings.
Like, this isn't new territory. This is just how these work.
It has begun.
Like, I know why they're doing it, because it's very, like, tight and chaotic over here.
Will not dispel this ritual.
But taking out the pikes is literally the only way to get any of this to stop and slow down. And I feel like people are just willfully ignoring that right now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. I probably am.
You are weevils among corn.
Oh, we had multiple people on different pikes. That would be why. That would be why things got screwy.
storm. But you'll never reclaim what it's taken from you.
I found a thing. I found a thing. Okay, am I flailing a little bit? Yes. Yes, I am. I absolutely did not do this decently. I have multiple places to go looking for it. I don't care. That's exciting. I don't think I've gotten leads from a Harrowstorm before. So I'm excited about it. Which is why we're immediately going to go look for it. Probably gonna take up the rest of the stream, which is fine. There it is. Or at least a dig site. Not the one we needed. Nope. Not where I'm meant to be. Oops. Trying to get down here for the Harrowstorm. Not Harrowstorm. Oh my god. For the lead. Take me this way. Now you might notice I'm not actually sprinting to the location. I'm doing this because generally if I have a hard time finding the thing, sprinting gives me less, means it's longer for the thing, for the Antiquarian's Eye to recharge. So I generally try not to sprint or ride my mount when I'm doing it. Especially when I'm doing Antiquarian stuff. Just because I know I occasionally have the attention span of a goldfish, or memory of a goldfish rather, and you know I'm likely gonna forget where the thing is that I'm looking for. So if I can prolong the amount, like if I can somewhat shorten the amount of time for the item I'm looking for, I need to do anything with, I will take it. Basically, is the point I'm getting at. I'm gonna come down here first because it's closer. Oh, that's a giant camp. Hi. Bye. This one time, I sprinted. I will not do it again. You know, I don't remember there being Minotaurs in Skyrim. Or at least when you wind up playing the, like, Elder Scrolls V. gonna be tricky. It's because you have several layers to like break through here. And I'm not sure which direction this thing's actually in. Oh, that's where it was. I was close to it, but I absolutely would not have gotten to it. Ah. That makes me sad. But can still hunt for it, so because we're not done yet.
Melina Castle, how do you always find yourself in a mess?
Hello.
Oh, my apologies. I was lost in thought. You see, I thought... No, never mind. Have we met before? Oh, gods above, how can the Raven Watch ever trust me with more assignments with a memory like mine?
Who are you?
Right. Melina Castle, at your service. I belong to House Ravenwatch, a junior member.
What are you doing out here?
Having a bit of a crisis. I could use advice. I joined the Ravenwatch to make a difference for vampires and mortals. But all I do is deliver messages, supplies. I may be younger than the others, but should I ask to get more important tasks?
Keep trying. You might not like what you do now, but everyone starts somewhere.
Huh. I tried telling myself that, but it helps to hear someone else say it. I'll do my duty, but won't lose sight of why I joined the Raven Watch. I'm glad I bumped into you. You give good advice.
Do you worry about encountering the Grey Host out here?
Not particularly. Those vampires and werewolves calling themselves the Grey Host, well, they aren't the same as the Grey Host from history. If you just think like a vampire, you know how to avoid their attention.
Okay, you keep telling yourself that, sweetie. Nope, that's not where that is. Ha! There. Okay. Like, this is terrible, my digging capabilities right now. I'm trying very hard, but I absolutely started digging in the wrong direction. I found additional things, but not the thing I was looking for. Okay. That's not frustrating at all. You know what? We're going to expand some of these. have these, I might as well use them. Okay. Back this way. Will I actually be able to dig it up? Farsight 2 kind of lets you cheat the whole scry. Oh no. Interesting. I didn't know that. Use trigger fissures into detonating. When a fissure explodes, it can clear a large amount of dirt, so long as the dirt is all at the same elevation. If the antiquity is caught in the explosion, however, it'll instantly break. Fun. Basically, make sure you have the antiquity dug up before you trigger the explosion. Oh boy. The hard part is actually finding it, really. Like, I know I'm in the right general area, but that is about it. I'm absolutely not finding this thing right now. Yep, not finding it at all. This is the problem with the bigger things. Especially with things like any of this. Didn't mean to do that. Don't bother with the corners. Start in the middle and spread out. Like with the smaller ones, it is absolutely worth it to start in the corners, I feel like. But when you do the higher level stuff, it's not so much. Oh no, I broke it. I broke the encasement entirely. Oh no. Y'all, I'm not the best at these, the larger ones. It's terrible. It is terrible. I like the shinier stuff, like the higher level things, but my skill level is not there to acquire them at all. Where is the thing? I thought the eye was pointing me over this way. Oh, there it is. But yeah, with something like this, I feel like you absolutely need to start in the middle. Found it. Yes. I got it. I don't even care if I botch everything from this point on. I don't care if I get anything else. I found the stained glass. I am happy. This isn't just a piece of any ordinary glass. There's latent magical energy in this. I can feel it even without touching it. On a hunch, I held it up to the light and can confirm that it somehow changes the light coming through. That was fun. That was actually a really nice note to end on. Finally acquiring the thing. I'm happy with that. I am happy that, you know, that's where we're wrapping things up for the day. I got the shiny thing. I don't know that there's much better than that to wrap a stream up on. Let's see. That is going to be it for us for the day, everybody. Thank you so much for coming with us and hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoy the shiny drops that exist, or will exist at some point in the near future. Again, thank you all so much for coming and for hanging out with me. You are welcome. You're all awesome people. Let's see who else is live and streaming right now that I can send us all to. Because more Nesties are indeed still streaming and still fundraising for the Trevor Project. And you know, there are some awesome beans going right now. Let's see. Who can I send us all to? Oh, I have two options. Okay. Let's see. Who can I send us all to? You know what? I think I'm going to send us all over to Bella, who is also playing some Elder Scrolls Online. I'm not entirely sure what it is that Bella is doing right now in ESO, but it looks like they're in Greymore. They also have drops enabled. That is just how things are going for us this weekend. Because I'm not trying to brag or anything, but our stream team does have somebody who is part of the official ESO stream team, which, let's be real, is pretty darn cool to me. Yeah, so I am excited. I am incredibly thrilled with that. I hope all will come join me in saying hello to Bella. But if you're new around here and you had fun here today and you want to know when we're live next, there is a heart-shaped button down that way, I believe, that you can click on. And if you have notifications on, you'll be notified when we go live next, which will be Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern. We are going to be streaming some more ESO. Actually, I think Bella might be wrapping up, so we might actually be sending us all over to Luna, who is also doing some fundraising right now. Yes. Yeah, we're going to be doing some more ESO. I think we're going to be just keeping it super casual because we went really hard this week. But it's going to be a fun time, so I do hope you will join us for that as well. I'm going to throw up a raid for Luna, and yeah, please go over and say hello. Please go over and share some filthy hearts with Luna if you can, if you have them, or just regular hearts if you don't. Let's just share and spread love, and you know, that is really the main goal here today. Yes. So again, I hope you all have fun. Thank you to everybody who wound up donating to the Nest to our fundraising for the Trevor Project. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the project will appreciate it as well. I just thank you. Thank you all so much. You are all awesome. And I hope your week is fantastic until I see you again. Bye, guys. Have a good night.